Good morning. It's day 2 of my 5 marathons in 5 days, and I'm here at the absolutely stunning Scarhouse Reservoir. This is definitely my favourite of the week. It's a gorgeous place to run. They just said they might not run here next year because it's so remote, but I just love the scenery. It's absolutely stunning here. Anyway, I've just got my number. You see that? Maybe not. 164. Going for an early start again today, so I'm starting in about 10 minutes. So time to get all these clothes off, pack on, gloves on. I might start with a pole today. So yesterday's run was good. I'm feeling okay. Did about 45 minutes of yoga last night, stretching. Tooth is still hurting this morning. My left knee and foot are a bit like, do you have to run another marathon today? But the answer is yes. So let's get it out there, and I'm sure I'll feel better once I've started. In reality, I won't feel better till about 6 miles in, but let's get that first hour out of the way. We're having an early start, aren't we?
So what, like
yes.
Halfway through, I'm back here, like 3 miles.
Oh yeah, you'll come back here 3 or 4 times. Just waiting to start now. We're just trying shoes. Apparently there's 5 minutes of mud. I've had a right laugh because who judges mud in like minutes? Obviously that's dependent on how fast you run. So 5 minutes of mud, we'll see what that is like. Half a mile, I don't know. So I'm in road shoes. Don't know if that's wise. I've got waterproof socks and I've got like 3 different pairs of trail shoes. So it's just over 4 miles a lap, something like that. So I'll do a lap, figure out where we are, what I'm feeling, and then I'll trade my shoes. Other people arriving for the 9:30 start. It's gone 8:30, but it doesn't matter. We're like 5 minutes late. We're chilled. Let's get going. Well, we've set off. The first bit is always the worst. My legs ache. Everything is like, oh, can you stop running, please, Nicola? But the answer's no. So just got to get it done. The first bit of this heading out over the dam is spectacularly beautiful. So did I say one too many lilies? Spectacularly. Spectacularly? Spectacularly. I definitely had enough sleep. It is breathtakingly beautiful. And it's kind of a misty day. we're like, we have to stop for photos. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the reflection in the water. It is just stunning. Oh my goodness. We run across the dam, but it throws you straight up a hill, and it's so technical. So lumpy bumpy, not easy. But do you know what? Starting with a walk, I'm totally here for it. I'm not feeling running up a hill the day after a marathon, so a walk suits me fine. I'm going to try and get some running done today, but you know, it's hard not to just look at the scenery. The sun is trying to come out, and oh my goodness, the reflection of the dam at the other end with the water cascading down. Look at that, and you can hear the faint rumble of the water. It's just an unbelievable place to be running. We're now coming up to the bit which might be very, very muddy. The 5 minutes of mud. So let's see what it's like. Can sort of avoid it at this point. Actually, I'm having flashbacks to a couple of years ago when I did this marathon, and it was like ankle deep. Whoa, this is a bit slippy. It doesn't look too bad though. It looks like I might be able to avoid it. She says, slipping and sliding downhill. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. There's like a big stile to climb up and over. You could go through the gate, but I quite like the full body movement of going up and over the sort of stepped stiles. But then there's like 3 gates. So yeah, I forgot about these. It's not going to be a quick one. Not going to be a quick one today at all, but the longer I spend with this beautiful scenery, the happier my heart is. The less I'm worrying about my heel or my left leg or my tooth. There's another up and over stile there with a gate next to it. Anyone who goes through the gate is going to get wet feet. It's like the gate is in a massive puddle. Even if you go over the stile, is it still called a stile if there's stairs like that? Then you get wet feet. You come off into a puddle. My feet are now wet, so I'm thinking I might do 2 laps in road shoes and then switch and have waterproof socks and trail shoes. Oh my gosh. Just had an absolute disaster. Went to have a sip of drink. The top came out. My face is covered in squash. I'm soaking wet. And now I have no drink. Thank goodness this is a short lap. So annoying. And this fell on the floor. And I stood on it. Oh, not ideal. It is what it is. I'll sort it out at the end of this lap. Not the best start. These things are sent to test us. The path has deteriorated. I might be changing my decision and trying to skirt around the edge of this mud, but I might be putting trail shoes on sooner than I thought. Oh, this is so wet and slippy and actually pretty deep. Oh, but then it stops, you see, and the whole of the far side is on road, so I sort of want the cushioning. Oh, nightmare. There's no right shoe. Wow. Look at this though. Just about to head over the dam that separates Scarhouse Reservoir, which we're going around today, from Angren Reservoir, which is there in the background. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love these beautiful pieces of engineering with the water tumbling over the edge and these sort of castle-like turrets. Right, time to turn around and head back. Does it get better than this? Does it? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm definitely in my happy place. Saying goodbye to Angren Reservoir, really appreciating the dam and the water this side. Oh, I just love it. But heading back now, and it's road all the way back, so this is the dilemma. There's a couple of miles of road, so you sort of want to be in road shoes. I have got my pole with me, so I think I might just do one more lap in road shoes. I can't be bothered to keep stopping and changing my shoes, you see. Yeah, maybe one more lap, although I need to go to the van anyway because I've got no water bottle. Can't believe that. And so sticky and wet, it's horrible. Ugh. I'm only going to bore you with the scenery on the first loop, don't worry. But I just can't get over how happy I am to be running here. And I'm just so happy that this is day 2. Because I think day 2 is the hardest. Your body doesn't really want to get going again. Feels like you haven't broken the back of the week. Yeah, still feels like there's a lot of work to do. Starting tomorrow, it'll be like, yes, when I've finished today, I'm over halfway. But yeah, today's the worst. But how can I not be happy here? Oh, I'm sorry, sheep. Sorry, sorry, sorry. There were so many lovely little lambs on the way here. Actually, I don't think these ones care. Good morning. Yay. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry, sheep. Look at that one having an itch on the bench. It's cool, carry on. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I feel so bad. That's the first loop done. Just returning to camp. Must sort my water bottle. I'm gonna keep these shoes on. Yeah, I'll have a little think. Well, that was a pretty slick handover. Oh, sunglasses. Forgot my sunglasses. Not slick as I thought. I switched my water bottle. John has kindly washed my other one for me, so if I want some Coke or anything, I can fill that up. That's still there to use. What have I done? Ditched my arm warmers, it's boiling. So funny up here. 2 years ago when I last did this marathon, it was rain and gale force winds. You had to battle just to stay on your feet. It's absolutely glorious today, couldn't be any better. Just finishing my second loop, that flew by. Thank you guys. It's the right spot there, isn't it? What a view. Yeah, just a bit. So thankful that it's dry. So these are the front runners heading out on their second loop. I don't know what the colours mean today. Well done, thank you. Well done. It keeps clouding over, so I think I'm fine without my sunglasses. Maybe I'll just pop them on my head. I do need some more hot cross bun with raspberry jam because that is making my life so good right now. What else? I'm going to stay in road juice for one more lap. With the pole, it's totally fine. I'm not falling over, so that's good. And now I've done 2 laps, I sort of know where the dry paths are. Maybe switch shoes for the last 2 laps, just because it changes as good as a holiday. Spent most of that last lap singing Unstoppable by Sia, which has got me in the best mood. So feeling ridiculously happy. I'm in a beautiful place doing what I love. What more could you want? I'm on a super slippy bit on my 3rd lap. Is that what I'm on? Yes. And it's feeding time for the sheep. They're so excited. I'm buzzing off their energy. Oh, up and over. The farmer had left all the gates open because he's on his quad bike and I shut them all. Whoops. In all fairness, it says please keep the gates closed at all times, so I did. Anyway, let's get this lap done. Oh, the sheep up ahead have just been fed too. Loving all the happy sheep. Just coming up to the end of lap 3. Thank you. And I'm heading over to this little table to fill up my Coke. Sort myself out. What do I need? Oh, a brownie. Look at that. That is what I need. I've eaten a load of brownie, filled my bottle with Coke, popped my sunglasses on my head, switched into trail shoes. So, starting lap 4 now, over halfway. I'm tired, ready to stop, ready to lay down, but just wow. I've only just realised that it is a block headwind on this straight tarmac section on the far side. So it feels calm and peaceful on the other side, but actually it'll be a slight tailwind, but lots of that is uphill and super technical. So I've been walking bits on there, so it is a bit of a shame it's not the other way around, so I could do with a tailwind on the bit that's super runnable. It's so windy, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. I'm just sort of thinking I might have to do 2 more laps. It's not going to be long enough. So, because I had an early start, I was running the course from last year, which was multiple laps of this, and then you finished with an out and back. But if I do 5 loops, my out and back's going to have to be really long, like 2 miles out, 2 miles back. So should I just do another lap of the reservoir? Then I might be over. Poppy's got a meeting at school tonight, so I'm a bit pressed for time today. I don't know what to do. I'm sort of thinking if I do the long out and back, then I'm going to have a block headwind running downhill. So that's not too bad. That'll still be fastish because of the gradient. And I'll have a tailwind uphill. So I might just finish with that. Oh, although it'll be hard to leave this. Okay, I've made a decision. I'm going to go and do an out and back now. I'm going to switch to road shoes, do that 3 miles or whatever on road, leave my camera charging because you're nearly running out of battery, and then do 1 loop, see what my mileage is. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have another shoe change and do an out and back and then see where I am. Ooh. Right, let's go get these road shoes. Okay, so the out and back was horrific. Back at the car, switched from road shoes into trail shoes. I'm like 20.5 miles. So just got to go and do my last lap and then a little bit. What else? Taking my antibiotics, taking my painkillers. Think I've remembered everything. Might grab some gloves. Let's go. The weather has turned. I'm so pleased I had an early start because, my goodness, the cloud is rolling in. It kind of feels like it might rain. So definitely, whoa, fast panning, sorry. Definitely time. Oh, can I do this? Yes, I can. Definitely time to get back, do that nasty out and back, and finish this marathon. Have you got one more lap, or are you done?
One more lap.
Good luck. Oh, you've got your bacon sandwich. I need mine. He's heading out with the sandwich. That is genius. I've got 1.5 miles to do. Could I leave you my pole, please? Thanks. See you in a bit. Like, can I have a bacon sandwich? And like, well, what do you think it's going to take me? They just offered me a bacon sandwich now. Veggie bacon sandwich, it's all cooked. Oh, no, I have to wait till the end. I've been looking forward to it for so long. How are you getting on? Are you finishing now? Yay! Well done. The turnaround is not fun. Actually, it's quite fun running down to it. Coming back up, not so much. Last little bit though, that veggie bacon sandwich is waiting for me up there, and I cannot wait. Like my mouth is watering. And a miraculous thing has happened. I have had like a lot of sugar again. I've had loads of brownies today, and cream egg, and Coke. So in all of that mess of sugar, my tooth, I mean, I'm still on painkillers, but I think it stopped hurting. So like, that is major progress. That gives me hope for the rest of the week. Thank you, antibiotics. I'm so pleased. So yeah, I need to get back, have my antibiotics with my bacon sandwich and a large glass of water. Yeah, this uphill on tarmac, whilst it is horrendous. Oh, that's really what is wrong with my camera? I think I've really messed it up, spilling juice on it. What am I saying? Uphill on tarmac, can't even kill my spirits. Yay! Oh look, there's a line on the floor, that's going to be my finish line. Done. Oh my gosh. Is that a bacon sandwich? Don't care about the medal right now. No, I do. Put it on me. Please.
Well done.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Well, I absolutely inhaled my bacon butty. Been thinking about that for so long. So pleased to have finished. Now I need to go to a meeting at Poppy's school. Oh, and then get my head in the game for tomorrow over at Grimwith tomorrow. In fact, the next 2 days at Grimwith, because Thrust Cross has trails closed. So yeah, need to get home and sort out, like, I've worn 4 pairs of shoes today because I felt like being a princess. So I've got like quite a lot of cleaning to do, but I've got really happy feet, so I think it was worth it. Anyway, huge thanks to Grim again for today, because it is grim now. It's actually been a glorious day. 0 rain. I thought it was going to close in, it didn't, but it is freezing, like freezing cold now. So time to wrap up when we get home, but these guys still got to stay out here while people finish. So yeah, just great big thank you to Team Grim. Thanks to you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. 2 out of 5 done. It just needs to start tomorrow. I feel like that's the last difficult bit, and then it starts to get a bit easier because you've broken the back of it. So just got to get tomorrow morning done. All of the usual things. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe for more running adventures, which of course will be day 3 of 5 marathons in 5 days over at Grimwith. So I will see you then. Take care, guys.